So we must be able to realize that just because we don't have something does not mean that we are failure, because an understanding of purpose brings you to a point where you are fulfilled, bring you to a point where you come to a realization that you are not a failure in life. Many people have judged themselves and called themselves failure upon the parameters of men. Because your friend has 5 cars, you have 2, you are a failure. Because your friend has 1 million in his account, you have only 100 naira, you are a failure. Because your friend has iPhone, you have Torchlight, you are a failure. Because your friend have many suits, have many shoes, you don't have, you are a failure. But when we check in the vistas of heaven, the person that do not have anything to wear may actually be the one that is actually fulfilling purpose. And from the eye vistas of God, that one is the one that is succeeding. And that one is the one that is actually working in purpose. And that one is more important to God when God wants to judge in his parameter of success. Success is not measured according to the parameters of men, it's measured according to the parameters of God. So a man may be called and sent to a village, and the man may be doing evangelism every day, and that man need no airplane, he does not need a private jet, because everywhere he is in the village there is no a place where a plane can land. So the man had a bicycle, and all through his life that man had a bicycle, and the man used that bicycle to go from one village to another village to another village, and he was winning souls. Peradventure that man win thousands of souls in many villages. Another man is in Lagos, and this one is in Lagos, and God gave him a ministry of 10,000 members or 50,000 members, and he has branches all around the world. And for him to meet up with his schedules, he even acquired a private jet. In fact, it was given to him just like the way the man in the village was given a bike. Both of them received a seed. One received a private jet, the other one received a bike. And the one in the city used his private jet to go from one country. Tomorrow he's in America, next tomorrow he's in London, another day he's in Dubai. He's moving from one city to another city, one country to another country, and he is doing a lot of crusade like that in Rehan Bunker, winning all the people within the city. After a while, the 2 of these people died. According to the parameter of men, they will say the man that was in the village is a failure. The one that is in the city, that has many branches, has a private jet, has a Rolls Royce, has a Maybach S580, 250 million naira. That one is the one that has succeeded in life. That one is the one that has fulfilled purpose. And the one that was in the village and died, maybe they didn't even attend his burial service. It was not known in the world. Nobody posted it on Facebook. Nobody celebrated him. Men may call that one a failure, but in heaven, it is possible for the 2 of them to be saluted in heaven and be referred to as good and faithful servant. Why? Because the necessity of the kind of the peculiarity of the calling upon the other guy does not require him to have a private jet, does not even require him to have a Maybach, does not even require him to have a Range Rover Sport. He requires him to only have a bicycle. And that guy had a bicycle because the road to all the villages is going to does not, car can go, plane can land. And in heaven, when both of them die, the one that have plenty private jet cannot take one to heaven, because there is no parking space in heaven. There is no airport to land plane in heaven. He can't take it to heaven, and the one that have bicycle, he can't even take his bicycle to heaven. Both of them appear before God, and they are judged according to their works and their motive and why they do the things they do. And it's even possible for the man that has private jet to be judged, and God will look up upon him and say, this one is an ambition, it's a motive. You manipulated people, you lied to get the things you acquired. So success in life is measured according to the fulfillment of purpose, and purpose is peculiar to every individual, and everyone must strive to be faithful in his assignment as God has given unto him. Fulfillment of purpose is our goal. Impact is not it. Influence is not it. To be known is not it. To be popular is not it. In the journey of the fulfillment of it, you can get popular, you can get impact, you can get influence.